Well, good afternoon, listeners. You're listening to Lament of Hope podcast, and I'm your host, Danielle Richardson. And I am very honored to have on the show today Geneviève Côté. She is honestly, I came across one of her videos, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago. I had seen it before and I had been amazed by it. And then I came across it again and I thought I'd love to have this woman on the podcast because she has such a unique talent. She definitely has, she does impressions, but she also is incredible with sound. So she can mimic nature noises. She mimics everyday noises like door creaks. She mimics noises like rushing water. She just makes it, she can sit on a stage and make a very visceral experience with just noises that she makes herself. So in the background, you'll see like maybe pictures of nature or pictures of a certain setting, and then she makes all the noises that you would hear in that setting. And she's been on America's Got Talent for their fantasy league. She's been on, I believe, France's Got Talent, Canada's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent. She's been on a ton of the talent shows and has usually made it all the way to like the semifinals and has been a finalist in several of them. Howie Mandel gave her a golden buzzer. And if you look on any of her videos on YouTube, you'll see that they have millions of views. She's very, just tons of comments. People just love listening to her. It's a very ethereal experience, and I encourage you to do that. So that's her career. Um, and so I have her on the podcast today, and I'm really excited to get to know her and just get to know her story. So, Genevieve, thank you so much for being on the podcast.
Thank you to inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So, Genevieve, I want to ask you just to start, like, where did this desire come from? Because it's so unique. Obviously, there are a lot of impressionists, but you do like sounds, just typical nature sounds, or even just sounds we would hear every day. Where did you like come up with or want to do that or have the desire to do that? It's very unique.
I don't know for real where they come from. I think it's a big gift from life I received to share with people. But I start to imitate noises since when I was a kid, like the creaky door or everything makes some noise. I imitate all the time. So it's a noise, it's an inspiration, and it's a universal language that we can talk, like even if I'm going in like in Slovakia to do a show and I don't understand the language, I just have to use sound and no need to talk and no need to have a language, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, no. When you were a kid, do you have a memory of distinctly making a sound and maybe someone around you was like, wow, that really sounds like the real thing? Or
um, yes, sorry, because I'm French, so I have to assimilate some time, and my brain my brain is
no, you're good.
I understand slowly but surely. But yes, when I was young, I imitate everything, and sometimes it was just like a rocking chair, a creaky door, or just imitating people around me voices, because I also imitate celebrity voices, and I'm a stand-up comedian too. But noise imitates sound, is there since I think since I was born. I was all the time doing noises, and my parents are like, can you stop making noise, please? And now it's my job. It's my passion. It's a passion. You have to have the sacred fire inside, and wake up in the morning and be happy to make a new sound, and I think it's a big passion since I was a kid.
Does it hurt your voice at all to do them? Like, do you have to do exercises or anything to help your voice? Because I think when I was researching, you have 7 octaves is your
Yes,
voice range, which is huge. So how
yes.
do you keep your voice intact and protect it? Because can it damage it over time with the different sounds you make?
But I keep my voice safe, like sleep earlier, no alcohol, no drugs. I'm not interested anyway. Um, Vocal warm up is very important. Make some sport, good, eat good food, and not force my voice. When it's difficult because I'm always talking all the time. You have to put a zip here, and it's very difficult for me to because I love people and I love talking. So, but sometimes I have to stay in the complete silence for 1 or 2 days because sometimes the technical the technical material or sometimes it's like a big festival and the sound bouncing everywhere and
Yeah.
uh, I don't hear correctly my voice, so I have to sing louder than I suppose or make a noise louder than I suppose. This is a little bit dangerous for the voice because especially when you have like 7 octaver and a lot of noise to do and a 3 or 4 show by week. Also, I travel so much since Britain's Got Talent, so the jet lag make me. I need to arrive on the place like 1 or 2 days before, depend on the duration of the flight to make sure I take a rest. And I had to stay disciplined. I need discipline to, yes, oh wow, it's very nice, Croatia, wow, but I have to stay in the bed and sleep. And if I have the time, I will visit the country around what is going on around. But the priority is the show and save my voice. So a lot of things like this to do, and no, maybe like 5-10 minutes. It's okay for the vocal warm up, and the vocal warm up is not you don't have to push your voice. You just have to warm up like when you go to the gym, you do I don't know how to say in English the pre workout like
Yes.
just stretching. It's the same for the because your vocal cord are a muscle, so you have to make sure you're stretching correctly and do massage in the neck. Sometime a lot of water. Sometimes you have to do also a nose. I don't know how to nose shower. I don't know how to call in English like nose shower. You hydrascence, stuff you put in your nose.
Yeah, like a nasal spray.
Yeah, nasal
Yeah.
spray, saline solution, and I always bring my nebulizer with me. It's um, little machine like in to
A
inhale. Yes,
vaporizer.
it's
Yeah.
evaporator with a saline solution inside. And before the show and after the show, I have to do this. Sometimes the
Okay.
weather is okay, like no air conditioning. So when you have the heat wave, I like, oh, I'm like, oh my God. Like in Spain, I bring a trick like un éventail en français, like a paper, like it's like a kind of paper you make wind uh, in your face. I don't know how to call that in English.
Like a fan,
Yes, like a
right?
fan, a
Yeah.
personal fan, personal fan, and just to make sure I'm not gonna die with the sun. but um, but no, and in the car, sometimes I take a Uber on destination. Can you close the air conditioner because I'm gonna die? My voice gonna die. Oh no, I'm not. I'm just gonna put in the front of it. No, close, please, because just like 30 seconds of air conditioning can make my voice off for like 3 weeks. like
Wow.
and sinus also block everything. It's very important to stay disciplined.
But how, if air conditioning or any sort of stimulant like that can change your voice, how do you set up your performance venue? Do you have certain rules that you're like, this is what my venue needs to look like when I perform so that my voice is gonna be okay?
Depend of the type of venue. If I feel that's too cold, my technical director will see if it's possible to close. Or like in my dressing room, of course, I don't want air conditioner because it's very like it took 30 seconds and oh sorry, I can do the show this afternoon because everything is a die. But sometimes we have to deal with it. So I take all the make sure then everything is okay. Like
Yeah.
precaution in English. Like
Precautions. Yeah.
precautions. I take precautions. Okay, this is a freezer, so I will stay maybe outside. It's minus 35 outside, but it's warmer than inside sometimes. But just to make sure everything is, but sometimes we have to deal with it.
Yeah.
It's a small system, so we can do anything. So I bring a scarf, hoodies, gloves, everything. A winter jacket and a blanket. Everything that I can bring, I bring to make sure I will okay for my voice. And for the show, we have always the spotlight. So the spotlight, it's like a big fire for me. It's come, ah, yes, sir.
Does it, are you afraid when you perform because of how your voice can be affected by so many outside stimulants? Like, are you worried that if you start, it'll crack or something bad will happen? Like, are you nervous before a show, or at this point, are you very used to performing? It doesn't bother you.
I'm nervous 24 hours a day, 30, 65 days a week.
Oh,
No, not nervous. I'm confident. I know my performance. I rehearsal at home, rehearsal before the show. But sometimes, you know, a little cold can happen. I'm never sick, never. It's very rare that I'm sick. And but sometimes like when it was the semifinals of Canada's Got Talent, I'm allergic to the carpet. So in my technical device, I ask when I go somewhere, room without carpet, without exception, because I will die. So
like really die or just be
no, but
really
it's really allergic to the carpet, and
okay,
it's
okay.
really it's we are in 2025 where why people put carpet in their room? No.
I agree. Yeah.
Sometimes the carpets is like this, and you walk like you are on the moon, like there, so much
Yes, I
so
agree.
so for my semifinals of Canada's Got Talent, no voice. I start to see my voice. She's gone with the wind. If I, so now I was so nervous. So at this time, I just like trust the process and shut up and just relax and stay in the moment present. It's really important in every situation in your life to stay in the moment present and the present moment, and just I'm gonna do the best with what I have in my hand. So what I have in my hand now, it's a voice is going on soon. So I will just relax and trust the process and be confident. And I will do it my best with this. That is probably not going to be perfect, but I'm not focused on the result. I focus on now. Now, what is important for me is shut the and just stay calm.
Yeah.
And after the adrenaline, it's like the adrenaline coming with my voice and, hey, I have a gift for you. I give it your voice back. Go perform and go make the semifinals and go to the finals. Yes, sir.
Do you, I was gonna ask you when you get into the headspace you're talking about, because when I watch you perform on the videos, right, you have this very serene, focused presence about you. And the whole room usually goes quiet, and everyone's listening, and it's just very sound driven. And silence is almost your companion during the performance
Oh,
because
yes.
that helps you
Yeah.
to make your sounds so strong and sharp because there's no other noise going on and distraction. What 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 does it feel like? Like what do you when you do that, what kind of space are you trying to invite people into and what aura are you trying to create when you do your noise making?
Um, I try to create a world um, where everybody can connect together without language, without color, without nothing, just be together, have a great moment um, in the present.
Yeah.
And like you said, the silence is very important to focus, important to bring the people into my head, into my world, and share something. Everything is about connection, and the silence. Sometimes the silence is the connection. You don't need to talk, and you just there, you just enjoy, and that's it. So when I start the performance, nobody talk, and sometimes um, when people don't know me, people was like, "The hell is going on?" But it's like it's it's not weird. It's beautiful because it's a like energy vortex, like, and everybody's connect with everybody, and everybody is in the silence, and I just like or something else with the music. I can describe, but it's I think it's a little bit maybe healing.
Yeah. Yeah. I would agree. I mean, because you are mimicking, I mean, it's not all you do, so I want listeners to know that, but a big part of what you do that people know is the nature noises and the like ambiance, like almost like you're listening to an ambiance YouTube video, but it's just you doing the ambiance. Do you, is there a reason why you really think or love to do the nature ambiance? Is there a reason why you really love that particular sound?
I think it's the nature choose me and not me choosing the nature.
Hmm.
Uh, um, um, because they came, I start to do the sound of nature in 20, I think 2070s. And I was on a silence retreat called that Vipassana. It's a Buddhist silence retreat. You have to stay. You have to keep silence for 10 days, full 10 days. Um,
Wow.
and you and I made it
So
without
you say nothing. No one talks. There's no noise.
no noise. You're not allowed to bring your cell phone. You're not allowed to bring a book. You're not allowed to bring a pencil to write your thought or something else. You're not allowed to cross the eyes of people walk across your road in the place. And you do meditation from 4:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m.
Wow.
And the only sport you can practice is just go take a walk in the forest. And when I was in the forest, I hear the silence, and I hear the sounds of silence, like the animals, the birds, the squirrel, and like the wind and the trees, and that was amazing. And like when I'm arrived at home after that, I start like to do animals like comsology. I didn't talk about like I will place this here to make a story. They came and the owner of my apartment, hey, I told you just one animal on the papers. Get out of the rest. and uh, and I decide to without expectation, like just I will share that on my Facebook, just like this, without expectation, without. Uh, and I receive a lot of comments like, I cry. I don't know why I cry when you do the monkey, but I cry when you do the wolf, the monkey. And are you gonna do an album soon? And that healing me. The bigger part of the comments was, oh, I'm feeling like if you healing me, you are a shaman or something like this. I'm saying, no, I'm not a doctor, except like Dr. Doolittle, because since I since I imitate animal, all the animal run after me. I can stay like this in the forest, and the coyote arrive, and he's not gonna attack me.
Wait,
He
for that's really happened to you?
yes. A
Wait,
lot of animal
I want
bring
to, okay, I want to hear this story. You interacted with a coyote. What's the story with the coyote?
it's just a coyote arrive in front of me, and we
Where?
in the forest,
In the
and
forest? Okay.
act like he act like, hello, this is my space, this is your space, thank you, goodbye. And same thing like with a raccoon or some kind of animal. I have a cat. He's coming on my balcony like every day at the same hour just to say hello. And of course, because I give them a treat sometimes, so he remember me for this. But I think I'm really connected with nature, because nature is the like it, nature always there for you, for people. Like you feel mad, what you gonna do? Run. You will go to jogging in the nature, take a walk, hiking. Nature make you feel good all the time. So and when you're sad, when you're happy, you go to the nature, you go outside. I don't know, but who doesn't love an animal, or just take a walk and just breathe in the nature? So I'm really connected with that. And I think, like I said, the nature chose me. And when I did like Britain's Got Talent, me, I was like, no need. I don't need a screen behind my back, because I want to bring people into my head, into my world, to make a voyage, to
Yeah.
travel. People travel, so we don't need fireworks or whatever, just the performance, and people come here and have a great moment. But Britons decide like a couple of days before my performance, okay, we're gonna make difference like the others Got Talent you did. We're gonna put a screen behind your back, and you're gonna sync your impressions.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
the we're gonna put the animal on screen, and you're gonna sing. Okay, and the show is in 3, 4, 5 days. Okay, I know my performance, so I send all they need, like the monkey arrive at 10 seconds and blah blah blah, and they build a screen. And I was not sure, but when I saw the result, I cry my life. I say, oh my God, the wolf they choose is perfect. This is so ethereal, spiritual, uh, and ethereal, like
Ethereal? Yeah.
like they come from. This is the comment I received by, I think, Amanda. So ethereal and spiritual moment.
Yeah.
The animals, and after that that was amazing. I received a lot of show requests, especially for nature event like the COP 16 in Colombia. the big event, a convention, mondial convention in Colombia, Cali. Um, and it's all like first minister of the planet. I was like, okay, okay, I will go for to find solution to help nature. And I had a lot of show about the nature, and I'm so happy for that because we have to do something for nature.
Yeah. I just to go back a second, when you interact with animals, like you said, the coyote and the cat you mentioned, do you make the sounds they make to
Yes,
them?
yes, but
Okay.
not too loud, not too loud because I'm smaller than the coyote, by the way. So I just go. This is and sometimes I bring some snack like for the coyote and not too much, and I let on the place where I know they will go, and I return at home and but just to sleep at night and listen the coyote. They make me so relaxed.
Yeah. What
And
it
when I arrive in front of the coyote, it's like very peaceful energy around us.
Yeah.
And I also sing for a wolf, but in a animal rescue place. So I'm not alone. Like, hey, let's go take a walk, wolf, side by side. Yay! It's I'm protected, but I made the wolf singing like just with a couple of howling like. And the wolf sing the same note than me, and I cry because I don't know if you already had listened a wolf in front of you singing, howling, but it's like if I receive something like right in the chest, like whew, that
Yeah.
was so powerful, healing, and teardrops came like by thousand, and I can't wait to return there.
Why did you sing for the wolf? Was it for a were they like injured animals or what kind of environment was it that you were singing to the wolf? Is it a means of like were they hurt or
No, it's just like this, like without any special reason. I was
okay.
animal rescue place called Refuge Nimus in Quebec, Nimus, pardon. And I go there. I feed the baby raccoons. Like it's so cute, like this like their small hand, their small finger, like ticky 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 tick, and I have a fox and a crow, coyote and wolf, and a wolf coyote, a mix with a wolf and a coyote, and it's all animal are people rescue and bring the animal there. And my friend
Okay.
Rachel and Jacques save and take care of and with a vet. He had a vet on place, and when you have an emergency, he received a lot of baby animals each day. Um,
Okay.
and the wolf was there, and I just come, okay, try. And that worked. So that was amazing.
That is really cool. That is
Yeah.
very neat. I wanted to ask you, why do you think people are so emotionally affected by nature sounds? Because you would think people would find it weird. And you have said that at first, sometimes you start, right? And people are not expecting it, so they do think they're like, what the heck is going on? But by the end, they're moved But and I wanted to ask you why do you think that is? Why do you think that moves people so much that just the natural world and the sounds?
Because I'm a guru. No, I'm a guru. No, uh, I can tell about me when I perform this performance, especially the nature. Even if it's the 100 time I perform, it's always different, but always the same. I'm in a trance. So I don't know what's happened with this performance. Uh, I can answer because I don't know what's happened for myself. It's
Hmm.
just they come from I don't know where, and that that mesmerizing my own self, like just okay, when example, I'm nervous. I start a show, and I'm nervous because for any reason this day I'm nervous. I start, and when I'm arrive at this performance, oh my God, they ground. I'm grounded in the. I'm so grounded, and I come back in my body, and okay, I'm there. Okay, everything is okay. I can continue the show, and they that song make especially that song make a balance.
Yeah.
So I think it's the same for people in the crowd, in the audience, like, oh, what's happened, oh, what's that, oh, and everybody is on the same frequency, like people at the same place, people at the same color, people at the people we are one together. So I
Yeah.
think that.
Do you, when you said you were nervous, do you even just in your daily life when you get nervous about anything or anxious, do you just kind of pause and do a nature sound or nature performance just for yourself to help ground you when you're feeling anxious?
Yes, sometimes, yes, sometimes I feeling it's rare now because like I work on it since to make sure I will control my anxiety. I will let a place to my anxiety or any struggle. I let a place. I go, okay, perfect, welcome, but I'm not gonna. You're not my boss. I'm the boss, and I'm not gonna listen. You can stay, but I choose because everything in life is it's a choice. You have the choice. You have minimum all the time two choice. So I can choose. I will listen my anxiety, and she will hit me, or stay there. But I have something important to do. So it's okay. I feel you. Yeah, you're not invited at my party. You are you came by yourself. Perfect. Go take a popcorn and shut up. I will do my stuff because it's important for me. But sometimes, sometimes just sing, or sound impression, or sing just and create, bring me in a mood like um, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lose the anxiety I have inside while
Sure.
I create something, but I will make my anxiety become a creation.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, okay, I'm anxious. I will play piano. Ting, ting, ting. Oh, I create a song. Yes, sir. Maybe that's gonna be a good song. Maybe not. But I just take off the like let the anxiety stay here, but just let it go the rest. So
Yeah. No, you're using it as adrenaline, the
adrenaline,
energy. Yeah.
it's important to all the time stay in the moment and the present moment,
Yeah.
because if I am anxious about uh, what they're gonna arrive to me in 6 months, I'm not in 6 months. While I'm worried for when it's gonna happen in 6 months, I'm not now. Now I have to do what? I have to find a solution because I want to be cool. I want everything is cool in 6 months. So we have always to stay in the present moment, focus now, right now, and 6 months, everything change all the time. Um, so voilà.
Is there anything in particular that you find really hard to set aside that you worry about? Like outside of your job or outside of work or your voice, which I can't imagine how, I mean, that in of itself would be really hard for me not to worry about because that's my career is my voice. Is there anything outside of that that you find really hard to put aside and not worry about that keeps coming back over and over again?
um, Before, yes, before before I met my psychologist therapist, yes, a lot of time. But now, can I control the situation? No. Can I do something? No. Like when I went to Niagara Falls since a couple of weeks, I heard a turkey on the road. So I try to contouring her, but she's a little bit. So she she do what je cherche en anglais. She go ride on my car like, oh, I will follow you, and not contouring me.
Oh no.
And I was like to my technical director, oh no, it's so sad. Oh no. And I saw behind the car that the duvet like click. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And he say, you you can do nothing. You try to do something and it's not your fault and continue your life like and every situation of your life you don't have to control. Ah, yes sir, we're going to the all include resort in Mexico. I hope it will have sun. I hope you are today is sunny, tomorrow is rain, and when you arrive there you're gonna arrive there. Don't arrive like cross the bridge when you arrive on the bridge, not 6 years before you. So when you stay in the moment present, you're here, so you're more in alert if something happened, and
Yeah.
not so far. You have to stay there all the time. So that helped me so much to not worry about this situation or that situation, uh, because um, I choose every morning. I'm gonna be woke up happy with what I have in my hand and say, oh, I'm so grateful, I'm alive. What is my day today? I'm going to do a show. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Um, I'm feeling so good because I'm doing what I will do what I love to do. Oh shit! Oops, excuse. I smashed a turkey. I didn't expect that, but can I control situation like this? Can I control like um, so I can say what can I say about that? I think is j'ai tout dit. Um, just focus on the moment present and no worries because you don't have control.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, what do you think is the hardest part of living life? Because I've interviewed so many different people and different careers, and some of them definitely have your perspective of I wake up and I choose to be content with what I have and I walk in the present. And then other people I've interviewed are much more melancholy. It's kind of like they see all of the hard stuff in the world, and that's very hard for them to, similar to what you said, to stay in the present. They're always thinking, well, what's going to happen? What will happen to this? What will happen to my environment? What will happen to my family? Is there anything in life that you particularly find frustrating or hard that you constantly have to go, okay, I can't control that, and you go back to that? But is there something that you find really difficult?
Uh, yes, of course, of course. You have a situation in life, you have to deal with it, but it's very difficult to um, to get out of your head what's happened. Like when I was 11, my mom suicide. So I can do
Mm,
nothing. I can do nothing about that. But and it's not my fault. It's her choice. But it was very, very difficult to manage. When you're a young teenager with this happen to you, and you don't know life at this time, and you're stuck with people around you, toxic people around you told you a lot of things like never gonna make it something good and blah 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 blah. So this is difficult because when you are surrounded by people like this with a situation like that, um, you don't have a positive thought. Like you are in a complaint all the time, and oh my god, why this happened to me, and then na 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 na. And you just have to I know it's hard, it's my mom, but like I it's not my choice, and I have to say okay, it's her choice. I understand her. I have compassion for her, and you just have to continue your road. Um,
yeah.
but it's not like yay, rainbow, butterfly. My mom is no. It was so hard, but with the time and with the good people around you,
Yeah.
when good people arrive, you see the things happen to you with other eyes. Like you see, you have a different thought. You are in a constant evolution all the time. So,
Did
but
she pass away, or was it more
yes,
of like it was
no,
successful?
yeah, yes, she's passed away
Oh,
at 11 years old. So that was very difficult, and I did understand what's happened because I'm so young. So everything turned so fast or around like.
yeah, I understand. My mom tried to kill herself when I was 18.
Oh,
So I understand. It
yeah,
is, I think I don't know about you, but it changed the way I saw the world. And I'm still
yeah,
working on how on renewing that
yeah,
differently. But it it really changes the way you look at the world. It's really, really hard.
yeah, yeah. It's hard, but it's not your choice.
Yeah.
It's not, you have to repeat in repeat mode. Put yourself in repeat mode. It's not your fault, and you can like people. Oh my God, I don't understand why is she doing that. I'm not enough there for this person. Blah 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 blah. That's gonna change absolutely nothing because she's gone, and that's it. So, of course, some people will feel like a culpability or, oh, I didn't see how she's mad. Maybe if people around you, um, I don't know how to. Maybe if people around you treat you correctly, like people, no toxic people, gonna
Yeah.
understand the right people, the good people will understand your situation and gonna make something. And it's not because I'm not a good people. I didn't nothing, but uh, I searched a good word in English. So sorry. Um,
No, I'm sorry. Our language is very limiting.
but you just have to don't even if you do the research of your life to know why is happened, why this situation happened, you're not gonna find, because the answer is inside the person did the act, you know. So you're not responsible of that, and you just have to do your possible for let the pain go outside, like, because if you cry all your life and you're stuck there, you're not gonna go where you want to go in life. If you are stuck in the past, you will stay in the past and die in the past, and so beautiful thing come for you. So you have to stay there in the present moment to bring the good things in your life. And like, if like my mom, she follow me, of course she follow me from there, and sometimes of course she laugh off my face from there a lot of time, like, oh, how she will manage that. I'm sure she's, and and my chihuahua was there with my mom, and the two of us was struggle. Let's take popcorn, we're gonna watch the movie, uh how she's gonna fix the situation. Oh my god. So I'm sure she's laughing of me. So, especially now, oh, her English is not perfect. Not joking.
I think it's beautiful though that you processed it. You said, "Okay, I've been hurt. I'm struggling." And you said you had someone, a therapist you talked to. A lot of people won't admit that they're having a hard time. And so it is good that you did that because then that allows you, like you said, to not live in the past. Because the
Yeah.
past, like you said, the hard things that happen in our past do define a lot of us. And you
Yeah.
can choose for it not to define you, but it does take help. And so that's really neat, though, and brave of you that you were like, I want to
But sometimes you
allow.
don't have the wake up call. Sometimes they took you like a wake up call to go, okay, I need help because now I'm in a hamster wheel, and it's not normal that I stay in the hamster wheel. And one day the hamster wheel, he missed the ball, and the hamster wheel goes right into the wall, and you say, oh, okay, this is my life. What the? And you this time, sometimes you go by yourself, like, I think you can see you need help, and you go, oh yes sir, I need help. But I'm with my psychologist therapist since 2017, and she's amazing, and she do consciousness, uh,
Yeah.
and pleine conscience en anglais. I don't know how to say. I think it's consciousness, and very inspiring. And she's my coach when I have a big event. Okay, uh, act like this, and okay, what you gonna do? And she never gonna give me any answer. And
You're having ambient noises happening for you. Look at that. You didn't even do anything.
because they have a military place just near from my house, so it's happened all the time, like helicopter or bomb practicing. But they lost. I'm lost. What I'm saying?
Oh, you were just saying your therapist is encouraging to you that
Yes,
she
it's incredible.
helps.
Before each got talent. Okay, a mental preparation is very important for this event. So now she don't act. She didn't act like a psychologist therapist. She act like a coach, like um, my God, like a racer, like Bruni Surin, Olympic athlete. You have to prepare
Yes.
muscle, physical preparation, but you have to, it's a competition. You have to be ready here before your body. Mental, rule the world. Your mental rule your world all the time. In any situation, you have to stay focused, have a great mental, and be like strong and not like I'm going on the Canada's Got Talent. Just an example. I go on Canada's Got Talent. Of course, I want the golden buzzer. Of course, I want to go to the other step. But if I'm not in the present, it's always about the present moment. I have to focus on the present moment, and any obstacle, of course, maybe I will have obstacle in my road. But
Yeah.
if I focus, oh, maybe this, oh, I want the golden buzzer. I know I can have it. Just focus to the fun you have to do what you love to do the most in the world,
Yeah.
and do your work, do your best. If you have one, you have one. If you don't have one, you deserve anyways.
Hmm.
So the important is inside. Everything is inside all the time. So so it's not because you don't have a golden buzzer, you are not enough to have. It's just work hard next time,
Yeah.
or just not the kind of performance for this kind of judges or whatever. But don't focus on the result, and don't focus on the perfection, because the perfection is so loud. Focus on the excellence. She told me that all the time. Focus on the excellence. It's better for your health, because I want to be perfect. You're never gonna be perfect. Never. Be excellent. Have fun. Have fun. Share your vibe. Everything is about energy. Just share your vibe, and that's gonna make you excellent. Not perfect, but excellent. Like when I was on the semifinals and I had no voice. I don't remember if you remember the way I'm arrived on stage, like the back, like a phantom, like in the movie, in front of the microphone, and I give it to the hand of, like, universe, God, name it. I don't know if you prefer say God or universe or something like this, but I put this in your hand. I'm just happy to be there. I'm gonna do my best. And oh my God, I sing. I don't understand how I sing like that this day. I think I was controlled by something bigger than me, but I make it, and I go. I went straight to the final, and I was like mind blowing, because I have no voice. Yes, the day before the show, and it's just sometimes it's just to believe in something bigger than you, and just let life do her work. Like
Yeah.
let life work for you. The universe watch your butt. The universe watch always your butt. And I thought about like toxic people or something like this sooner in the interview. Um, like sometimes people arrive in your life and it's not a good person, but he is a good person, because this bad person gonna make you grow up, and the next person will arrive. You will see that you not want to see arrive in your life. Like you will see with who you want for people to surround you and support you. Like you need to I know I go there, like, because I'm a little bit ADHD. So I changed the subject 24 times in the one subject. But you have to surround yourself by people who believe in you. So people like um, are mad with your succeed, are
Yeah.
mad because you are a lot in your passion, and oh my God, I feel happy, and I didn't count the time because I love what I'm doing. Oh man, we never go to the restaurant. We get, oh, you never come to the party. Na 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 na. You don't. Of course, you will feel like culpability or something like this, and you're gonna hurt people sometime. when you choose you, but you have to choose you all the time at the first. Yeah, like put yourself first. Even if you make people sad or around you, you have to choose yourself first.
I know what you mean.
Of
Well,
of course, people, of
I
course.
I want to say, Geneviève, you have a lovely laugh. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's delightful. That's the way to describe it. Just to end the interview so that, kind of to give a picture of what you do, can you mimic your favorite sound just for listeners?
Yes, my favorite sound, mon Dieu. I have a lot of favorite. It's all the sounds of my favorite sound, but I can do like um, maybe a quick performance, like from Canada's Got Talent or something like this. Like, so sorry, I missed the note. I failed. Restart. Okay, or maybe just sound like this. Like I'm not in the. Okay, like maybe the violence, like. And that's it.
No,
You
I definitely, no, I encourage listeners because it is hard on Zoom too. Please look up. I will link her website, which has a video on it, and that will, if you click the video and go to YouTube, there's tons more. And that's perfect sound, way better than this Zoom call. And please listen to one of her performances because it is just beautiful. But Genevieve, thank you so much for your time. It was a gift to know you, and I hope I can see one of your performances someday in person. That'd be great.
that'd be great. Maybe we're gonna meet together one day. So it will be a pleasure for me to meet you and invite you to one of my show near of your house.
That would be wonderful. I would love that. Thank you. And thank you for being on the podcast. Have a good day, Genevieve.
Have a good day too. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Bye.
Bye.